Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the call. Welcome. 53 of you guys on the call right now. Super excited. We just finished a big house meeting in our house. It's been absolutely amazing, and we've had some great success here right now. We've got some of the team with us actually. So we've got Anton in the background, right? Anton's a platinum 600 pending, right? It's already done. We've got Tunde over here working away. So guys, I just want to welcome you onto this call. We're so fired up for the guest that we have that's going to be dropping amazing nuggets for you guys. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And I'm gobsmacked. Because I remember when I first joined the business, this was an icon that I looked up to religiously. Like, I saw his energy, I saw his work ethic, and I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to meet these guys at the international convention. Now, the fact that we're on a call with him is absolutely huge. The fact that he's made time to, he's so busy, he's got organizations of thousands of people, and he's actually made time to come on this call with you guys today. So it's an absolute blessing. But before we go into that, right, let me see if you guys are excited to have this guest speaker on the call right now. I want to see the energy in the chat. Let me put 777 in the chat if you're fired up. Let me see some sevens. I need to see more sevens. I need to see as many sevens as you guys can do. I want you guys to break the chat box right now. Okay, I want to see them sevens right there. Okay, there's 60 of you guys on the call. We got Scotty Huss plugging in from America. All right, you guys are privileged right now. So let me see that excitement in the chat. 60. Now, guys, the next thing I want to do, I want to move these numbers from 60 to 100, and I know we can do that. Right? You got people that are dependent on you to get to the next level right now. You got people that are dependent on you to show them the way. So make sure you get everyone on your team on this call right now, because you don't want to have to retain 100% of this information and give it to your team. You don't want them to experience it on a YouTube call, right? We're running on UK time. Normally these calls from America are at 3 a.m., right? You guys can get the calls right now. So go into your group chats, whatever group chat you're in, however many people you got in your team, if it's one, even if you've got people that aren't even in your business, if you've got people outside of your team, get them on this call right now, because it's something they do not want to miss. They want to be a big part of this. This is something massive. This is something huge, right? We're changing the whole industry. We're changing the whole world, right? Not even just the communities that we're in, we're changing the whole world with this opportunity. So make sure you get everyone on your teams on this call. They can't miss it, right? So I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to go back into your group chats. Even me personally, myself, I'm going to be messaging some people to get on this call. So go into whatever group chat you're in, whether it's the Platinum 600 plus group chat, Platinum 1000 plus group chat, whether it's your own personal organization group chat, get your team on this call, because they don't want to miss it. There's going to be too much fire in here for them to miss, okay? So I'm going to be messaging a couple of people. I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes as well, and I'm going to let the amazing Charmin, Mia Chairwoman, take over right by my side. So go for it.
Hey guys, hope you're well. Put some fire in the chat if you guys are ready. If you guys are ready for the information that you are about to receive today, put some sevens, put some fire in the chat, because you know what? I've always said you want to learn from people that have what you want, right? And everyone on this call, I'm sure you want to be a chairman. So we have the privilege to be learning from a chairman today, to be dropped nuggets from a chairman. So you guys really, before you do anything, you want to get your notepads and your pens out, so you can drop down all the nuggets that he's talking about and share with your teams as well. So just a bit about myself, if you don't know me already. My name's Charmin, I'm 18, I've been in this company for a year now. Prior to that, I was working for around 3 to 4 years in retail. Wasn't really something that I wanted to continue doing for the rest of my life, because if you know me, I've been fired from every single job that I had. So it literally came to a point in my life where I was like, okay, cool, this is not for me. I don't want to work for anyone for the rest of my life, because at the end of the day, I was slaving away so many hours of the week for someone else, and I had to fall back a bit. And I was like, do you know what? Why don't I actually put all this time into myself, into what I actually want to do, my goals, my dreams, and it will actually pay me a bit more down the line. And that's exactly what it's doing right now. So I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Guys, put some fire in the chat if you're grateful for IML. Put some fire, put some sevens in the chat if you're ready for if you're grateful for IML, and if you're ready to go chairman, because we have an amazing chairman on this call that is about to blow this call up. He's from America, and I think all the American leaders are servant leaders, because we don't benefit him financially in either way. So the So the fact that he's actually giving out his time to actually be on this call is just amazing. So very grateful for you, Scotty. You can't wait to hear your nuggets. I've been following you on Instagram since I started this company, and literally your personal development, your videos hit me real hard, because prior to this, I didn't even know what personal development was. But coming into this, personal development is what has shifted my whole business to a whole new level. So I'm forever grateful for that. Forever grateful for watching your videos as well, for all the nuggets that you drop on a day-to-day basis. You inspire a lot of people, trust me. Myself and Montel, we look up to you a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. So guys, you know, we follow Scotty, you know, a lot, right? He's an amazing guy, and some of the philosophies that he goes into to reach the success that he's reached is desire, skills, plus faith, right? So I'm gonna break that down for you, right? These three things, how are they going to acquire you the things that you necessarily need, right? How are they going to get you to where you want to be? How are they going to get you to six-figure trading? How are they going to get you to seven-figure trading? How are they going to get you to that six-figure residual point at Chairman 10, like it's done for him, right? So I'm going to break it down for you, and he's going to go into more detail, and he's going to give you the philosophies that he knows and utilizes himself that they're very fond of out there in America, okay? So the first three things, right? Desire. You need that burning desire. So if you don't currently know this, write this down. You need that burning desire. Why are you doing this business, right? Why do you wake up every morning going to work? Why do you wake up every morning bettering yourself? Why are you bettering yourself? Why are you here? What's keeping you here? Because you got to understand, this journey isn't just happy sailing to the top, right? There's going to be ups and there's going to be downs. But what you need to understand is, if your why is strong enough, it doesn't matter how hard times get, you're going to make sure you see it through. So I want you to ask yourself, why are you doing this business, right? Why do you want to make six figures? Why do you want to be the best trader out there, right? What's keeping you going? For me, it was to retire my mom. You know, when I look at society now, you know, you see single parents raising, you know, 3 or 4 kids. But when those 3 or 4 kids grow up, none of them really retire as single parents. So I said, I have to be the person to make that change. I have to be that change in my family, right? So that was one of my reasons why I started this business, to retire my mom. And, you know, through the grace of God, we've actually managed to do that. So this platform is powerful. This is a vehicle that can get you to anything you want in this world. But what do you want, right? Why are you doing that? So I want you to write that down. Don't just have one reason. I always say to my organization, have at least 3 reasons why you're doing the business, right? 3 reasons why you're doing the business. Because when you tick off one goal, right, what's the next one? When you tick off that goal, what's the next one? Okay, you gotta understand that success is the realization of the progressive realization of a worthy ideal, right? That's what success is. So you're gonna hit one point. You might hit platinum 1,000. What's the next level? Platinum 2,000. What's the next level? Platinum 5,000, and so on and so on and so on. There's always another level. So have more than one, you know, worthy desire, right? Have more than one. Have at least 3. Okay. The next thing is the skills, right? So you want to have that desire. Now you need to add the skills into this formula, right? Desire plus skills. What are the skills? I say one of the most important skills that you need to develop is trading, right? You need to understand that skill of trading, because that's what's going to empower people. That's what's going to show people that you're not just here to sign them up, because you can educate them on that skill that you possess. That's what's going to enrich people, right? That's what's going to attract people to your business. If you can show them, yeah, look, I'm making profit. You know, I can open up my trading account right now and I can show you the profits that I'm making, right? And even though you're not meant to do that, right, but you can show them tangible results that you're making profit through this platform. That's what's going to attract them. Then the next skill, you need to get good at presenting the business, right? You need to get good at delivering a presentation, because everyone will say yes to IML if they get presented the right way, if they see this business through the right words. The only reason why somebody will say no is because of how you're delivering the presentation. If they don't believe in themselves, if they don't believe that they can do it, then guess what? They're going to say no, okay? So you need to get good at presenting. You need to get good at prospecting. You need to be able to prospect the right people. You want to be prospecting leaders to be bringing into your team. You need to get good at launching, right? How do you launch your business? You need to learn that skill of launching, all right? Because you can sign up 100 people in 1 month, but they will all leave if they haven't been launched effectively, all right? And promoting, that's another skill you need to get good at. We've got an amazing event. We got our Chairman 500, David Aminicie, right? We got our VP of Sales, Ivan Tapia, Monica Tapia. They're coming down on Saturday. If you haven't got your ticket, go on the link right now. Go on Eventbrite right now and book your ticket, because spending these time with these guys, right, is like number 4, right? It's like never before. There's rarely any chance where you can sit in the same room and take the same nuggets in from a multi-millionaire, very close to being a billionaire, impacting millions of lives. you actually get the chance to sit down with him in person, right? So you don't just want to have that experience for yourself. You want to share it. You want to get good at promoting it. You want to promote that call to everyone. You want to promote that event to everyone. Everyone that you know, bring them to that event. Because guess what? They're going to see the social proof. They're going to see that IML works, and they're going to want to get started with you, okay? So those are the skills. But then you need to really times your desire plus skill, times that by faith, guys, right? You need to believe, right? A lot of the time we believe in a religion. If you're religious, you believe in a God, right? If you can believe in a God as hard as you do, why can't you believe in yourself the exact same way, right? If you can believe in a religion as hard as you do, why don't you believe in yourself the exact same way? Why don't you believe in your capabilities the exact same way? And that's one of the reasons why I joined this business, because I was working a job before and they didn't know my capabilities. My manager, my upline at work, they wouldn't know my capabilities. They'd be giving me little dog work to do. And I said, I'm better than this. So I said, with IML, I'm not going to have a boss. I know what I'm capable of, and my results are going to reflect my work rate. No one else is going to determine that but me. So let me put my work in and let me show the world what I'm capable of, all right? Because I believed in myself. Before anyone in my team can believe in me, I need to believe in myself, all right? So you guys, you really need to learn believing, the power of believing. I promote this book a lot because David told me about this book and it completely transformed my life, right? Physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. That book is called The Magic of Believing, right? The Magic of Believing. Write that book down and get that book if you haven't got it, or listen to the audio book because it's quite long, but trust me, it's worth it. I fall asleep to that book every night, right? I learned that from Scotty. Scotty, he's listening to books in his sleep, right? I said, if that guy's listening to books in his sleep, why am I not doing the same thing? What you want to do is see someone successful and do the exact same things that they're doing and you're going to get the exact same results. I said, if Scotty's falling asleep to these audio books, why can't I do the same? Because trust me, there's two sides to your brain and your subconscious mind is functioning even when you're sleeping. Your subconscious mind is what creates your reality. Your subconscious mind is what keeps your body ticking even when you're sleeping, right? You guys are listening to us right now. That's your conscious mind taking it in. But whatever is in your surroundings, your subconscious mind is also taking that in as well, but you're just not focusing on it, right? So if you're listening to negativity, if you're in a negative environment 24/7, your subconscious mind is going to take that in and that's going to be your future, right? That's going to be what you're reaping, right? And those aren't rewards, the right rewards that you want to be reaping, right? But if you're plugging into successful people, if you're listening to successful affirmations, you know, I will be successful. I am a chairman. I'm a 6-figure trader. I'm a 7-figure trader. Your subconscious mind will pick that in and it can't tell the difference between the truth and a lie. So even if you're not currently a 6-figure trader, but you're saying, I am a 6-figure trader, I am a 6-figure trader, your subconscious mind will actually bring that into life. Your subconscious mind will actually bring that into your reality, okay? Now you need to understand that. And the book, Magical Believing, goes into that way more than I'm going to just touch on it right now. So I strongly recommend that book for every single one of you guys on that call to get. Okay, so the Magical Believing, you'll tap into the higher conscious, your higher self, and you'll start to operate on a different frequency. And that's another reason why you want to be there on Saturday, because these guys, they operate on the top frequency. They operate on a higher frequency. So that's actually going to bring you on and lead you to that frequency as well. So you're going to be operating on that frequency too, and your whole business will be operating on that frequency, right? Business events build the people. Then the people go and build the business. So don't just make sure you're there, but make sure everyone in your team is there. They have to be there, all right? So guys, that's a bit from me on the topic that's going to be discussed tonight. He's going to drop so many more nuggets about energy, and you got to understand that energy is everything, right? Energy is everything. You got to understand that. Energy is everything, okay? You know, we got Tunde in the room. Tunde, if you're going chairman, scream like you're going chairman right now, bro.
Yo, I'm going chairman!
Yes, yes. Come on, energy is everything. He's fired up. He's ready to go chairman. But are you ready to go chairman? Are you on this call ready to go chairman? If you're ready to go chairman, if you're ready to take the nuggets in from Scotty Huss, put some 7s in the chat right now. I need to see the chat box break because we have Scotty Huss in the building. My brother from another mother, Scotty. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Scotty Huss, I'm going to unmute you. I'm going to unmute you, Scotty. Yes, Scotty Huss. We are ready for you, so let me just unmute you. Okay, should be unmuted.
Ready?
Hey,
1, 2. Three.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Right now, Love Martel, you really doing it, bro.
Come on, bro.
Fired up for you, bro. You're really doing it, man. I don't think I need to say too much, but wow, I'm grateful for you to get this call together, bro. You definitely changed. Every single time I see you, you know, I really see you level up every single time. So I have to give the credit back to you, bro. You're gonna go chairman way before Dallas, and we already know.
Appreciate you, my bro.
I think right now you should just start plotting who in your organization is gonna be the next chairman. See, I treat every single brand new person like their chairman. See, I'm with a bunch of chairmen right now. See, Kevin just smacked Platinum 2000 2 weeks ago. He's already about to go chairman. That's the thing. Wesley joined 2 weeks ago. She's about to go chairman. He joined today. He's about to go chairman. That's the deal. It's like, look, there's no reason not to go build this business. See, I just deleted MetaTrader 4 off my phone. My business is gonna grow 1,000 people in the month of August. I'm not saying don't trade, because you need results. You need that to build this business. But you need belief. Like he just told you how to go get it. Go listen to the book while you sleep. He said your subconscious mind is more powerful than your conscious mind. It's true. But really, it all starts with your vision. Like if you, a man who lacks vision, write this down. A man who lacks vision will perish. A man who lacks vision will perish. So if you don't have vision, you will fall. You will fall before you even got started. That's the deal. It's like I knew that when I touched IML, I saw this comp plan. I saw this comp plan. I said, I'm going to milk that thing. I'm going to milk that comp plan until the cow go to tip over. That was the deal. That was the deal. I'm going to milk the comp plan. Before I turned 21, I made 180 grand with a comp plan. Before I turned 22, IML has blessed me to be able to start other things that pay me an income $3,000 a month, $4,000 a month outside of IML. So it's cool because I don't even have to focus on them. I don't even have to touch them, and they're paying me residual income. David always says residual income creates happiness. And now I'm going back. I'm focusing on IML to smack this Chairman 25 thing in the face. So we set the goal to do it in the next 10 days, in the next 10 to 14 days. So here's how we're going to do it. We have a huge vision. We're going to take 10 chairmen. We're going to walk in together September 13th in my organization. December 31st, 20 chairmen, 10, done. Guess what? Guess what? Every single day I'm meeting them. Some of them aren't even on my team yet. I'm meeting them. I'm going out. I'm not above you. It's not, oh, he's chairman 10. We did it again. He's above me. No, I'm in the trenches. I'm in the business just as much as I'm out there. I'm prospecting. I got 10 new Instagrams. I took their phone. I said, hey, let's get, I like your hair. Hey, sweetheart, I like your hair. I smiled. You make $1 million with your smile. Make $1 million with your voice. Hey, sweetheart, I like your hair. Let me just get your Instagram. Oh, yeah, I just put it in your phone. So I just put my Instagram in her phone, click follow, and I click turn on post notifications. And I post 10 times a day. So she can't not see it. You know what I'm teaching all my people? You know what Bryce Thompson doing? He just hit Chairman 100. I've been chilling with Bryce Thompson. I'm humble. I would write that down. I am humble. When somebody makes more money than me, I'm gonna do what they do. I'm gonna just do what they do. If I'm doing something else, I'm gonna just switch up like that. I said, Bryce, you just teach your team. All you do is you teach your team to post 10 times a day. That's it? That's your secret? All you do is you chairman scream and you teach your people to post 10 times a day? Oh my God, we're just all gonna scream. We're all gonna go batshit crazy. We're gonna scream and we're all gonna post 10 times a day. But I guarantee I'm gonna teach you guys this right now. You're gonna post 3 times on your feed, 10 times on your story every day for the next 10 days. And then you're gonna hit up your mentor, your upline, and you're gonna reassess your goal. But I guarantee you, I'm telling you what to do, and half of you are gonna get off this call and not do it. And that's how you know your teachability index is low. You know, if you can look at Montel and you can listen to him like he's Alex Morton, he can now become Alex Morton. But the thing is some of you don't take him that serious. Some of you don't take Montel serious, like you were sitting down with Alex Morton, and that's why you haven't had the results you wanted yet. But when you treat Montel like he's Alex Morton, guess what? Now Montel is going to make you Juan Diego, and Juan Diego's Chairman 100. But you haven't given the respect or the humility level yet. You don't even know what it means. See, every time I'm with David, I always say David is my mentor. I always say I look up to David. David is the guy that set me free. And the thing is David is somebody really close to me. But like the way that I look at David, he's my brother. Yeah, like his mom, like we talk every single day. I talk to David every single day, but I told David, yo, I'm not going to talk to you till I go Chairman 25. I'm not going to talk to you till I rank up. I said, I gotta go away because I'm too comfortable. And I know that like the only way for me to get uncomfortable in my back office is for me to get uncomfortable in my physical being, uncomfortable in my spirit, uncomfortable with how many audios I'm listening to, how many books am I reading? Read 10 pages a day. You know to read 10 pages a day, but you don't read 10 pages a day. And you wonder why you're not chairman because you didn't do it. Oh, you know you're supposed to take notes on the audio, not just listen to the audio, but you didn't take the notes on the audio. You don't know the information. Duh. What? Bruh? Come on, dude. It's not rocket science. It's not hard. It's not easy. It's simple. And so many of you just miss the simple thing. And I could be all nice. Oh, I love you, bro. You're great. You're going to be the best ever. You're the next chairman. But dude, nigga, get real with yourself. I had a nigga moment with David. He was like, nigga. I'm not supposed to say this, but he was like, nigga. That's what David told me. He said, nigga, you got to focus. And I looked up the definition of it. I'm being real on this call. Like, this is a leadership call, leadership training. I'm not teaching you how to trade right now. I'm having a Chairman 100 conversation with you. Define focus.
As a noun, it means.
Look at this. The state or quality of having or producing clear, visual, definition, visual, not sight, vision, not sight, vision, definition. That means if you want to be successful, you have to define success. What's the definition of success for you? It's got to be visual. That means you got to be, well, look at what, check this out. You want to see something crazy? You want to see something really crazy? Define vision.
As a noun, it
That's crazy. The ability to think about or plan your future with your imagination or your wisdom. Just drop the mic. The ability to think about or plan your future with your imagination or wisdom. So if you can imagine it, imagination, image in action, image in action, imagination. It says it in the word. It says picture it. You don't get what you want, you get what you picture. It says picture it, put it in, and then go take action. Duh. The ability to think about or plan my future. So I have my vision is my future. A man who lacks future, if you replace the word vision with future, a man who lacks future will perish. The only way to bring your future to your present is to talk about it as if it's in the past. So we don't say I'm going chairman. We don't say, oh yeah. We don't say that, bruh. We say I'm a chairman 100. And whatever you say after I am follows you. This is when I got serious with IML. I'm going to be real with you guys. You know, I was in IML 2017, October. I hit chairman in 6 months. I got a little bit distracted. You know, clout got to me. I was 20. I was making $100 a year. I was making more money than most people. I was making $17,000 a month. I got distracted. I went to Vegas. I went to the convention in Vegas. I sat there. I was trying to act all happy, trying to do all this stuff, jumping, and I wasn't really just serious about my life. I wasn't serious about it because I was like, okay, I'm making money. I can survive all this. You know, I got $1 million condo. I got clout. I got some drip. But then they told me that the next event coming up is called I Am. I was like, God's name in the Bible is disclosed as I Am. God's name in the Bible is disclosed as I am. So when they said that the event is called I am, I said, by the grace of God, he's touching this company. So it's not about money. It's about impact. And money's going to come. So you got to love, you're not going to love money for what the money's going to get you. You're going to love money because you can help somebody. I said, I think I'm addicted to this lifestyle. A Boogie says it in his song. Don't listen to music till you make $10 grand a month, at least. Come on. But like A Boogie said it in his song. He put baguettes on the Richard Millie. So you can listen to A Boogie sometimes. But like he said, I think I'm addicted to the lifestyle. The lifestyle is, yo, how many people can I impact? And how, like the closest friends that I have always put money in my pocket. I've always like gone back and be like, yo, thank you, bro. If somebody's put money in your pocket, you're always like, yo, thank you, bro. People love people that help them make money. They do. Because all people want is the exact same thing. You and I, we're the same. We're not different. He said it. Energy is not created nor destroyed. It's not. Oh, shit. My bad, guys. Like 4 calls coming in at the same time. But energy is not created nor destroyed. So just like the refrigerator, it has to be plugged in. It has to be plugged in to refrigerate the food. Just like the microwave has to be plugged in to warm up the food. You got to stay plugged in. Otherwise, you ain't going to get rich. Montel's rich. Montel's rich. Not just in his pockets, but in his mind, in his health, in his wealth, in his happiness, in abundance. So if you're not plugged in, you missed it. Yeah, it's already gone by you. You must stay plugged in. You must stay coachable. It says the 4 basics to success. Who do I listen to? Write down Montel. Write down his name. Write down David Monetier. Who do I listen to? I listen to people who have what I want. Okay, teachability index, willingness to learn. I take all the notes in the world. But when I say go post 10 times a day and you post 7, you weren't coachable. Teachable means I'm willing to learn. Coachable means I'm willing to do whatever it takes in order to what I just learned. So if I say post 10 times a day and you post 7, that's a 0 out of 10. If you're a 10 out of 10 on willing to learn, and you take all the notes in the world and you times that by 0, it's still 0. Then there's the success balance scale. It's mentality, spirituality. 90 to 99% of success is all in the spirit. It's all in the mind. When you know that energy is not created or destroyed, when you know, how do you stay excited all the time? Because I have a goal. You want to know how? Because I have a goal. The moment I stopped setting goals, I stopped being excited. The moment that I had a goal, everything else in my life became do not disturb. Every single chick that was hitting my line went on do not disturb. Because my team was more important than the chicks. Because other people in IML, other people are part of the family. Montel's not on my team, but he's part of the family. He's more important than the chicks. Do not disturb. I set a goal, and I knew you can only hit 6 figures helping everybody that benefits you, but you can only hit 7 figures helping people that don't benefit you. So whether it's to my benefit or not, I'm just going to praise people. There's another secret. There's another nugget. Praise people. Write that down. Praise people. It's in 11 Unforgotten Laws by Bob Proctor. Listen to that audio. The 11 Forgotten Laws by Bob Proctor. It's on SoundCloud. Study Bob. I went to Bob's seminar. You know, the amount he's grown in 6 months is insane. I went Bob Proctor seminar last year. I didn't take it too serious. I took it super serious this year. I brought a leader with me. I set the goal to bring 30 people next year to Bob Proctor seminar. Bring 30 people to Bob Proctor seminar. Thousands of dollars to invest. Worth it, every single penny. David was just there again. He went with me, and he went again 2 weeks later. He put 20 bands. They said, you want to go? I was like, yo, that's my monthly check. David put 20 bands. Invest more into yourself and in your business than you do on anything else. Say it again for the people in the back. Invest more into yourself and in your business than anything else. Duh. Oh, there's Gucci shoes. Oh, but I just popped new ranks in my team. What can I do for them? What's in it for me? What's in it for them? That's why people do this thing. What's in it for me? What's in it for them? My vision, 20 chairmen, December 31st, 2019, is attracting people to it. Every day, you're either attracting people or repelling people. So how can I attract the right people? If I want to help more people, I want to teach more people, I want to mentor more people, I want to put money in their pockets, and I want to make more money, people are going to attract to that. Come on. 99% is the spiritual, it's the mental, it's the mentality. It's every single part that most people miss. It's the audios, it's the books, it's the stuff that you don't do when you're showing up. 90% is showing up, and 10% is what you do after you show up. It's what you do when you're by yourself. What you practice in private, you get praised for in public. What you do in the dark shines in the light. Duh. That's why they have all these quotes. You can know every single quote. You could be a thesaurus or a dictionary. I focused way too much on knowing the quotes. When I was P5, I wasn't even good. I was just doing meetings and I was excited. That's what builds your business. Be excited, even when there was no reason to be excited, and your business will build itself. Junior, he doesn't even know what he's doing. He's just screaming. And his business is just growing every day. He just popped P600 8 days on my team. He doesn't know, but he's excited. And then last is like, yo, be competent. Be competent. Be competent. Develop a competency that you can do this thing without even thinking about it. Take your paradigm. The good thing is paradigms are easy to change. And quantum leap your life. For the next 90 days, I'm going to give you guys a nugget. I'm going to tell you guys what I'm doing. I'm going to be listening to Quantum Leap. I'm going to be listening to Quantum Leap by Mark Yarnell, and I'm going to have a quantum leap in my life. I'm going to take my life, and I'm going to quantum leap. I'm going to quantum leap my life. I'm going to just 90 days consume myself in that audio. I've studied that audio for 30-day blitzes, but I've never done that audio for 90 days straight. And I'm like, okay, why haven't I had that quantum leap yet? Because maybe I just didn't do it enough. Your goals haven't happened because maybe you just didn't hear them enough. If you heard your goals enough, it happened. Faith comes by hearing by the word of God. Faith without works is dead. You're not working because you're not hearing it. If you heard it all the time and somebody was speaking life into you all the time, your environment changed. Hey, look, Kevin, you're a millionaire. Hey, look, Montel, you're a millionaire. You're going to work because you're hearing it. Faith comes by hearing. Faith without works is death. Okay, great. Hear more. So I took this app called Voice Loops and I recorded myself. I have 2 phones. One plays an audio. One plays myself. Because my goals sound better when I say it. Because I believe me more than I believe anybody else. Or your mentor. I recorded David saying my goal, and I listen to it to sleep every day.
I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. Yeah, you're a product of your environment. So the words that you hear and speak, the images that you see, you believe, the thoughts that you think, you become, the emotions that you feel, you attract.
I mean, there's too much information in this company for you guys not to get it yet. Like, everything you think about is what you become. Everything that you see, you believe. Your environment is who you be. You're a product of your environment. You already know all this information. Like, you guys, if you know David, if you study David like I do, I don't know if you guys do, but if you guys really study David and you treat him with that respect level and that humility, you study Montel, you're going to understand all this stuff. And, like, to know the information and not do the information, not have results with the information is not even knowing. If you look up the definition of the word effort, this is what I'm going to leave you guys off with. Then I know somebody's going to drop a really big nugget after this, but define effort. There's people that read the dictionary and there's people that don't. I read the dictionary. And the definition of effort is the result of an attempt. So it's not what you attempted to do. It's the result that you got after you attempted. So you got an E for effort. Effort is what you got out of what you tried. You didn't put in effort if you didn't get results. You set the goal at Chairman 10, you didn't do it, you didn't put in enough effort. If you look up what momentum is velocity times matter times speed. Velocity times matter times speed. What's the matter? You're the matter. You matter. People matter. Now you gotta times that by velocity. And success loves speed. That means we go fast. We forget everything we already know. F, we forget everything we already know. We're actively learning. We're in state. How do we get in state? Tony Robbins talks about it. Get in state. Jump up and down. I got a mini trampoline outside on my 50-floor balcony. I jump up and down. And you got to teach everything that you learned to somebody twice. Teach it twice, and then you know it. But if you don't teach it twice, you won't program it. So with that being said, I'm actually with Mr. Puello, Mr. Kevin Puello. Mr. Puello, we stay at the St. Regis Hotel, and they be giving them complimentary bottles of champagne. So he's going to drop a quick nugget for everybody on the call. And he's going to take like 2 minutes about how he went Platinum 2000, how he's going to go Platinum 5000, and the tour that's about to come up all over the United States.
Definitely, guys. So, guys, my name is Kevin Puello. Super excited to be on this call with you. And, guys, look, it's amazing what we've been able to do with this platform, having Scotty here, really having access. I can tell you this much. If you can touch a chairman, you can go chairman. If you can touch a chairman, you can go chairman. I'm not saying go touch a chairman now, like don't go crazy, but if you can touch a chairman, you can definitely go chairman, man. You just got to surround yourself around the right people, listen to the right information, and just do the right stuff, man. Like, look, we have a lot of great individuals in this company really doing the most for us, and they don't really ask for anything in return, but to see ourselves grow, to really put in the most effort and put ourselves in a position to win every single day. I mean, guys, look, before I started this, I was broke, busted, disgusted, right? And Mrs. Scotty says, we were all at that point at one point. We were all there. And I found myself, working retail. I was going to school full time, and I was just doing the actions that I didn't want to do on a day-to-day basis. So I had to change. Something had to change, right? Scotty had a John in his life. I had a John in my life, right? A gentleman by the name of Jonathan introduced me to Marcus Ive. Marcus Ive introduced me to Scotty. Scotty introduced me to David. And the rest is history. So a year and 2 months later, guys, I'm telling you, it's been a long ride, but I haven't left the process. I haven't quit the process. I'm Platinum 2000, but I'm actually chairman, right? I'm a chairman in the spiritual, but the physical has to catch up. You guys get where I'm going with this? So the physical work.
Let's go!
We're putting it in the process, but
let's go!
The spiritual is a chairman, guys. And look, I can tell you this right now. There's 3 tips I can give you to really go Platinum 2000, go chairman, because once you go Platinum, it's just duplicating what you did already multiple times. So the first thing I can tell you is this. I'll give you 3 words, right? The first word is share. Guys, you have to share this information as much as you can. Share the platform, express the gratitude that you have for the people in the platform that are winning right now. Share this information as much as you can on social media, in person, as much as you can. The second thing I can tell you is the word fix. Guys, fixate on one goal, like a bike, right? When you're riding a bicycle, right? You have these fixed gear bicycles that only have one gear, right? And they're meant to cruise on any terrain, right? You just have that one gear and you just cruise on that bike. Then you have other bikes, right, that are multi-gear bikes that you always switch the gear on depending on what terrain you're on, right? Guys, you need to stop getting on the bike that you can change gears on, right? And stop switching gears every time you do something different or you hit a different terrain, and just get on the cruiser bike. Stay on that one gear and go hard. Just keep pushing. Stay on that one gear and keep moving forward. Because if you fixate on a goal, if you fixate on an opportunity, if you fixate on growth of yourself and your team and seeing others succeed, I promise you, you're gonna get to where you want to go, guys. So you want to share, you want to fix, and last but not least, guys, you just have to stay. That's the last word. You just have to stay, guys. If you stay, you will be there. You will get to where you need to be. You will get to where you have to go. Okay, guys. If you simply stay and put yourself in a position to win, you will get to your goals. It's the thing that I find that a lot of people are more committed to leaving than they are to staying. A lot of people are more committed to leaving than they are to staying. People want to try things out. No, you just got to do it. You just got to go out there and do it, guys. So just stay. Longevity will create the credibility that you need to see the success that you have to see. A lot of you guys come into this business and you sold lotions, you sold potions, you've done all these different things. It's like your 5th opportunity. Some of you guys, this is your 1st opportunity. But guys, the longevity of you staying in this business, sharing the plan every single day, being consistent, sharing the same information constantly after a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, I promise you, you will be the guy, you will be the young lady, you will be the girl who people will be going towards to get access to this information, guys. There's only 80,000 customers in iMarkets Live. There's over 7.2 billion people in the world. I promise there's enough people to join your business. You just have to stay. So with that being said, guys, like Platinum 2000 here with iMarkets Live, going chairman very, very soon. We're super happy. We're super grateful. Montel, you're doing big things out in London, man. We're definitely going to pay you out a visit for sure. I've never been to the UK. We always want to go to the UK, man. And yeah, we're super happy and grateful for you guys. Thank you for the opportunity.
Let's go. Last thing I'm gonna say is like, yo, a lot of you guys' success is right there on the brink. It's cooking, but when you leave something in the oven too long, it gets burnt. There's 3 things that you can do with a wave. You can create a wave. You can create a wave, and most people just don't know how to create waves. You can create a wave. You can get hit by a tidal wave. But if there's a wave happening and new 6-figure millennial income earners are popping every single day, there's already a wave taking place. And I'd rather just grab a surfboard and ride the wave. Momentum never dies when you learn how to surf. Momentum can't die because I just grabbed my surfboard and we just learn how to surf. We're riding this wave, bro. And just because Bryce Thompson just went Chairman 100, he didn't just make it possible. He just made it probable. The fact that Nate Samuel just went Chairman 50, he didn't just make it possible. He made it more than probable. Because I remember in February of 2019, he went Chairman 10. February, March, April, May, June, July. Within 5 months of being a Chairman 10, he went Chairman 50. Let's go. I'll see you at the top or from the top. It's way too crowded at the bottom. Get with Montel. Tell him you love him. Tell him you're grateful for him every freaking day because I'm freaking grateful for him. So if you're not, I will be. And I'll see you soon. All over London, all over the UK, all over the world. Let's get it.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a cool. I'm so fired up. I don't know about you guys, but I'm super, super, super fired up, man. If you got value from that call, if you got value from the nuggets that Scotty just gave you guys, put some 7s in the chat, please. I need to see that you guys felt what I felt on that call. I felt passion, I felt conviction, I felt knowledge, I felt everything all rolled into one. And I need to see that you guys have the same gratitude that I have towards Scotty right now, because he didn't have to be on this call. You guys are seeing his team working away. He's going Chairman 25 in a couple of days, and I'm rhyming right now, right? Because I'm fired up, right? But he didn't have to be on this call, but he made time to give you guys the knowledge that he's been taking in. He's a sponge, right? He's taking knowledge from left, right, and center, and that's the best way you want to be. And he's put his heart out on this call to you today. So, Scotty, I just want to say thank you so much, bro. We love and appreciate you over here in the UK. And as you said, boy, we're going to fly you out. We're going to do a couple of events together, and we can't wait. A couple of points that I just want to touch upon was, really imagination, right? Image in action, right? That was just beautiful for me. It's to see that and to really get it broken down and understand imagination was just beautiful. And you guys really do have to imagine, right? You really do have to imagine where you could be in the next 90 days. So now you've imagined it. Now you've got that standstill point of where you want to be. Let's work towards it. Let's put the work in. Let's go out there and live every day like it's our last day. How would you treat tomorrow if you know that you're not going to see another day? How would you be in IML if you knew that this was your last day in the company? Have you achieved the goals that you want to be? Are you currently doing 2 to 3 meetings a day? right? Are you currently doing 2 to 3 meetings a day to get to where you want to be? If you want to be a Platinum 5,000 in the next 90 days, are you doing 5 to 6 meetings a day? Because that's what it takes. Are you doing these things, right? So put your heart in, put the work in, and trust me, it will all pay off. Are you plugged in, right? Are you plugged in, right? In America, they're posting 10 times a day on their page. Are we doing that over here? Are you plugging in? Are you posting 10 times a day on your page? Because this is what you need to be doing to get the results that they've got. Are you developing spiritually? As he said, 90 to 99% of success is spiritually. Are you developing spiritually? And have you got your goals for the next 90 days set up? Have you got the names of your future chairmen in your team set up? Because if you haven't, I want you to go down and write down these names of who you believe will go chairman, right? Are you listening to your goals again and again? Are you hearing your goals again and again? And last but not least, are you riding this wave of momentum that we're creating? Momentum is here, right? There's 2 types of people. Some people take their foot off the pedal when momentum comes. Other people go harder. I want you to be one of those people when you go harder, when momentum is here, right? Momentum's the leader's best friend. Every single one of you guys on this call, you're a leader because you made it on the call. So as we love momentum, let's put our foot down, let's get this momentum, and let's crush out these next 90 days. So we go over to Dallas representing the UK, right? We go over to Dallas as chairman. We go over to Dallas as Platinum 5Ks, right? We go over to Dallas representing the UK properly, guys. Let's put our all in, let's put our life in, let's put our heart in, and trust me, you will reap the rewards. Is there anything you want to say, Shams?
Yeah, guys, so that was an amazing call. And one thing I did want to touch up on was vision. A lot of people, they come into the company and have no vision at all. And I think that's probably the main reason why you're not getting to where you want to be, because you have no sense of direction of where you want to go, right? And your vision, it shouldn't be money, because money's going to come and go. And if you don't get your money, then you're gonna go, right? So your vision shouldn't be money. It's what you can do with the money. How many people can you impact with the money? Because you gotta remember, I am always the solution to all poverty, guys. And if you're not sharing this business, you're selfish. Straight facts, you're selfish. Because especially if you're scared to expose someone, guys, you're basically saying you're scared to change someone's life. And we all know I am more worth. Even if you're not getting the results right now, you know thousands of people, there's thousands of success stories in this company. It's about you staying plugged in and you just riding the wave, as Montel was saying. So that's definitely something you want to do, guys. After this call, ask yourself, what's my vision in this company? What are my goals? What's my top 3 goals? Where do I want to be in the next 90 days? Where do I want to be before 2020 happens, and how am I going to get there? There's no point having goals if you have no sense of, if you don't have a plan of action in place to get to your goals. So make sure you go to your upline, tell them your goals, and ask them, how can I get here? If you want to be a Platinum 1000, go to your Platinum 1000 upline and ask them, how do I get to Platinum 1000? If you want to go chairman, go to your chairman upline. David Minnie has a chairman blueprint, guys. There's no shortcuts. There's a chairman blueprint right there. All you have to do, go to YouTube, plug in, duplicate, implement everything you learn, because you can watch all the audiobooks in the world, you can listen to all the development in the world, but if you're not actually implementing anything that you're taking, you're not going to get anywhere with it. So that's something that I wanted to leave you guys with, but we're going to wrap up the call now.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Guys, so much value, so much nuggets to take away. Remember, knowledge isn't power, right? Knowledge is not power. Knowledge is only power when you implement it. So take everything that you've learned today, and I want you to implement it. I want you to implement it like you've never done before, right? Energy is everything. How we end calls in our organization, we end calls with energy, right? So we're gonna do this, and I want you guys to have the same energy that we're having on this call right now. You guys are feeling a type of way, because now you got this energy. You're gonna go out there tomorrow and build the business with the same energy. You're gonna go out there tomorrow and trade with the same energy. So what we're gonna do, when we go to the count of 3, we're gonna scream like we've never screamed before, right? Your wildest dreams have come true. You just purchased that dream car. You just purchased that dream mansion that you've never had, right? You made £1 million trading. You made £1 million through building a business. How are you gonna feel, right? Because the fastest way to make that manifest, if you express the feeling of how it feels, right? So I want you guys to understand that manifestation is real. I want you guys to actually go out there, and when we unmute you in the next couple of seconds, when we get to the count of 3, we're gonna unmute everybody on this call. And I don't care if you're at home with your family, I don't care if you're at home with the neighbors. I want you to wake your neighbors up when we get to free, because we're about to do the chairman scream on free, right? The chairman scream on free. I want to hear your noise, right? When I get to free, I'm going to unmute every single one of you, and I want you to scream like you've never screamed before, because your dreams are here. Your dreams are now. The energy is everything. What's the energy that you're going to have when you open up your MetaTrader 4 account with millions, right? So when we get to free, I want to hear that chairman scream. If you follow me, 1, 2, 3. Let's go! Let's go!
Ahí ya me va, ahí sí me da un día será, no la chica, ya se me va.